Hey guys, it's Nerby, Nursey, Redacted, whatever you want to call me, and I'm here to quickly go over some key advice that should be easy to digest. The reason why I'm doing this is because lately from my interactions with more and more up-and-coming medic mains, I've been hearing not so great advice that they get from current top-level medic mains. I'll hold the current generation of Invite medics in both Highlander and Sixes at the highest regard gameplay-wise, and it is causing me great concern. I don't mean this as a personal attack on modern medics, but if you're offended because I'm saying this, and whatever. A terrible piece of advice I hear is, it's okay to die as long as you're healing well. Don't get me wrong, there are absolutely going to be times it's important for a medic to prioritize healing over your own safety. It happens. But as a generic piece of advice, this is terrible. If you are dead, take a guess at what your healing will be at. Spoiler, 0. Same thing with your Uber percentage. Let me show you some awesome graphic design, this little pyramid I fired up, on things I personally find important on medic. The most important fundamental thing, the foundation for medic in every game mode, is typically going to be do not die. It is fairly common to see medics reach double-digit deaths these days, and I am self-aware enough to know even in my own prime, I was reaching the dreaded 1-0 death count and above occasionally, but it is never something anyone should be comfortable with. When I played, I would always aim to have at least twice the amount of Ubers I've had to the amount of deaths. So for example, if I've had 5 deaths, I should at least have 10 Ubers. This is a self-imposed goal that was very attainable. It helped me stay focused on my position and making sure I wasn't caught out. The next step up on the pyramid here is Ubers. I personally believe having a medic who never dies is more than enough to carry you through low-level divisions. A medic like that can just carry. If you get to mid-level, assuming all medics have a desire to not die, this is where you got to have extremely solid fundamentals. Actual mechanics I will go over in a bit, but another step that can carry medics is their ability to utilize Ubers properly. Having a medic that knows how to milk, flash properly, and keep track of Ubers flawlessly can quite literally be what makes a team that is extremely close to skill level to one being landslided by the said same team. Not wasting an Uber is so important as every game mode on the planet is based around the Uber mechanic. The reason I put this above the pyramid on deaths is because if you are dead, your Uber is at 0 anyway. And at the tip top of the pyramid here is general mechanics. The cute arrow I drew next to medic is meant to represent damage surfing, while the crossbow is self-explanatory. These mechanics are what actually makes medic fun to play, but in reality, if you can never die and have great Ubers, outside of a few niche situations with the crossbow, you can get away with abysmal mechanics. I do not think it's far-fetched to say if you're perfect in the other two categories, you can easily be an invite medic. I don't mean that by today's standards either. I think that's true no matter how hard invite ever was. With that being said, you cannot be the best of the best if you can't be amazing in all 3 categories I have listed here. While they are listed bottom up in order of importance, they are all still essential in making an amazing medic player. I wanted to get this out here now to hopefully drum up conversation about how it appears the meta for medics has been regressing a decent bit. I know that sounds rude, but the players have the ability to make it better. I say this out of genuine love for the game, and especially for the class. I will be making an effort to make dedicated guides for each of the things I have listed above. But in the meantime, don't be afraid to open up discussions about how you can perform better with your team. And it's okay to be hard on yourself. Just don't pull on me and start whacking yourself on stream because you put yourself on a stupid high standard. You will fail, you will lose games, and your ability to adapt and accept is what will determine how great of a player you can become. While I am fairly certain most people will see this, see it made by me, Nerby, and start going off about discrediting me for my RGL ban, I was still a world champion. I still won invite multiple times. I have won multiple game modes, and playing medic has always been one of my favorite pastimes, even till this day. I know what I am talking about, and as long as this generic video can help make medic easier for even one person, that's a mission success to me. With that being said, I hope you have a good day, and hopefully I will not be lazy and put more effort into getting actual guides out because the actual liked members of the community are refusing to do it for some reason. But, until next time.
What do you mean though?
Sniper main tracks with
Sniper.
Sydney.
I'm not scared of her.
We lost our med.
I should have been scared of her.